Hey, folks, welcome to Affiliate Nerd Out. I am your nerderator, Dustin House, spreading that good word about affiliate marketing. You're going to find me live on LinkedIn every Tuesday and Thursday at 12:15 Pacific time. So please mark it on your calendar, be here, and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. My nerd guest of the day is Vic
Pleasure to be here.
Giorgio.
Yeah, you got it.
All
That's
right.
right.
Founder of Afstash. Thanks for joining me, Vic. Welcome to the Nerdatorium.
Really appreciate the invite and pleasure to be here.
Well, you know what? I didn't invite you, but you were so persistent to get on the show that I felt like this guy really knows what he's doing. I like his attitude and I like his grit to keep pounding down my door. Absolutely, I'm going to have you. Love your attitude and what you're doing, man.
Really appreciate it. And yeah, that's totally on point. I've watched the show for actually for the past few months, and I thought that okay, I'm in the industry as well. I'm building something here, so I would love to be part of the show and kind of bring my little bit of knowledge about AI in affiliate marketing to the table as well.
Well, I've had a short conversation with you. We did a demo that I put in. I'm going to put a live a link into the demo and a link to your site in the chat. But I was really impressed by what you've built out so far. We're going to have live Q&A going on. So anybody that has any
Awesome.
questions about affiliate recruitment or AppStash in general, just drop it in that chat. Our question of the day for those of you that are watching: what partner recruitments are you using right now? Drop it in the chat. Let us know. Victor's always out here doing market research, so he
For
wants to
sure.
hear from you guys. But without further ado here, Vic, who are you?
Awesome to start it off. So yeah, I mean, regarding who I am, I think most of the people here would still consider me a kid. I'm still in high school. I'm trying to build the future for partnership recruitment, and this is what I'm currently doing with Affistash. Young entrepreneur, to be exact. And I'm at my second business venture with Affistash. I ran a software development agency in the past where
Wow.
we developed desktop software and game software for specific companies. We worked even with enterprise-sized companies on specific projects. And in the beginning of this year, I decided that I want to build my own. And with the knowledge that I got during that period, I started working on Affistash. So
Fantastic.
in one sentence, I'm founder and CEO of Affistash right now.
All right, all right. And what do you? I assume you're a father and a grandfather with all of your life experience here, as well.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite. Okay. Well, maybe in the future. If you want to get a hold
Totally.
of Victor, I put a link to his site in the profile. Also put the full demo of AsciiStash. Just really impressed with this tool. If you want to be in Vic's seat, go to dustinhouse.com/nerd. Drop in an application. Tell me what you want to nerd out about, and we can get it on the books. So, all right, Vic, tell us this origin story. How did Affy Stash come along, and how did you get this name here?
Good question. So, well, Affy obviously comes from affiliate, which is the
Okay.
niche that we are in, and the stash part is funny enough. I that my co-founder came up with it. It has like multiple meanings. One of them is the like a stash, like a store, and then or like a locker. The other one is like also mustache. So pretty funny name, I guess. But we're trying our best to kind of establish the brand. I know for some people it's hard to pronounce. I definitely find it a bit harder to pronounce as well, especially in the beginning.
Okay.
Maybe it's not the most brandable name, but we're definitely trying our best with that.
Uh, I mean, it's good enough for what you're doing. I mean, I
For
get the
sure.
point.
I think Affy is the most important part of the name.
For,
Totally, it gets that affiliate kind of prefix. So
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And you're meshing together a stash of affiliates that you can tap
exactly.
into. I get it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
smart. Just love it. You spell you still mustache a little bit different here in the
for
states with the
sure.
CHE, but
Yeah,
the
the
stash
pronunciation
itself,
is similar though.
yeah,
That's where it came from initially.
fantastic. Well, that's a great origin story. Makes sense. What are you doing out there, and who are you servicing with this product?
Yeah, so Fstash is certainly meant for affiliate managers, partner managers that have that basically have recruiting new partners, recruiting new affiliates and publishers as one of their main tasks. So that's certainly our target audience. In terms of what industry we are targeting currently, about 70-80% of our customer base is made out of SaaS customers. That is also one of the reasons is also my background, because it was easier for me to reach people and founders
Mm.
in the SaaS industry, managers in the SaaS industry, because it's an industry that I have more experience with. And then the rest of the customers that we currently work with are either in industries like e-commerce or stuff like info products as well. So all industries that have affiliates and partners as really important acquisition channels.
That's an important aspect to utilize your network early
For
on,
sure.
especially when you're on an MRR model like you are. Getting that customer base is going to be super important, and then branching out beyond that, just exactly what you're doing here, and spreading that word about what you're doing out there. Um,
Totally.
you bring up something like a majority of your clients are SaaS
Yeah.
based, but SaaS means a little bit different thing in this industry than most people would assume. Some don't know the difference between a SaaS that is like designed for a small medium business, and then enterprise SaaS, and then you have
Hmm.
B2B SaaS. There's a
Yeah.
lot of differentiations. What do you like to call like the SaaS that you're working with?
Yeah. So to give it in, to maybe put it in a more narrow category. So we are usually working with small and medium sized SaaS companies. Most of them are B2C, because
Mhm,
most of B2C SaaS companies advertise a lot through publishers, content creators, and
mhm.
so on. So certainly more in the B2C side. And in terms of the size, currently we're mostly working with companies that have like between 5 and 15 employees. During the summer, we're also trying to expand in the enterprise sector as well. So companies that have well established affiliate recruitment departments and partnership departments as well. And we actually started working with a few affiliate management teams from bigger companies, but certainly the majority is still made out of SMEs, B2C SaaS companies, to be specifically exact.
Gotcha. Okay. Um, that makes sense. Like that's one of those markets I am servicing as well. Like really fascinated by the uprising of the SaaS, especially in that B2C space where it's a small market, small price
Of
point,
course,
but
of
it's
course.
recurring, and you get a super sticky product like what you're working with right now. But I want to tap into the fact that you're 17 years old. You just got done with your high school day today, and then you come home and you get to work. What is I don't know what I'm doing with my life in all reality, but like, how are you this motivated at this age and so knowledgeable about this space? Where did you pick all this up?
Yeah, so it's certainly not easy first of all, but then I just want to basically try to bring as much value as I can with my product development skills. So this is basically what keeps me motivated. And yeah, totally. I have demos with customers after school. I sometimes have to reschedule them when I have exams and tests and so on, and that's funny. And I have to come up with different reasons for rescheduling a meeting. I can't really tell the person that, oh, I have an exam tomorrow or something like that. I can't pick up the
Yeah.
demo, because then they're like, who am I hopping on a call with? A 17-year-old kid trying to sell me a product. So I definitely have to be smart with that. But in terms of where I picked up most of my knowledge, it's certainly my agency days, because there we relied a lot on partnerships. So partnering up with other agencies that can refer us customers from their customer base, and then we can give a commission in exchange. So basically, performance marketing, as we would call it. So I, that's how I started and how I got introduced into the affiliate marketing and partnerships world. And basically, I thought that it's a super untapped niche in terms of what tools we have currently. There's a lot of manual processes involved. So I thought that it would be a good niche to kind of attack with a SaaS product or a tool like Fstash.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, it just highlights the point that this industry is getting so much younger
Yeah.
by the day. Like I started off when I was in my late 20s getting my
Mhm.
career started in affiliate. And the reason I started is because my other dreams of careers fell through, and affiliate marketing just kind of fell in my lap, and then I fell in love with it. But like
Yeah.
that's a pretty traditional story in our space, and for you to be coming in at 14 years old and starting working at an agency is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And just we're going to see that trend more, I think, as this
Totally.
industry continues to grow younger. And do you have your own
Totally.
communities with kids your age in this space?
Yeah, so funny enough, I see way more people nowadays starting like not necessarily because I'm certainly targeting affiliate managers,
Hmm.
but I see lots of kids starting from the affiliate perspective. So they
For sure.
start YouTube channels or niche blogs and so on, and they certainly generate a lot of revenue if they do the right work. For example, I know somebody that has a YouTube channel and a blog in the sports industry, and he monetizes strictly through referral links and affiliate links, and he's
Hmm.
certainly generating a good amount of money at his age. And I just think that the market will get more and more like it will certainly get younger just for the fact that it just makes sense. Like you can monetize your content really easily as an affiliate, and you can
Hmm.
get a lot of brand exposure, you can get lots of sales, lots of quality traffic as a brand, as a company.
Yeah, so true. And the folks that are making that content are gaining affiliate experience, not on the
For sure.
management side, but
Of course.
having that leg up of like learning
Oh,
affiliate
totally.
is going to be great for a career later
Certainly.
down the road. If you don't continue to go down that content route, or you get tired of it, or your life changes, that's something to fall back on when you graduate
Totally.
college and go out to the real world and get that job, right? So,
Totally.
well, pretty incredible that you found this niche necessary, and you utilize your skills in software development and in creating this tool with AI. Can what did you do out there for market research to
Yeah.
figure this out?
So I always like validating a product and an idea before starting to build it, and it's like a habit that I tell every single entrepreneur that I meet. Validate your idea and your concept
Mm,
before you start building it, and it's definitely something that I picked up from our early agency days when I was working with founders. They always validated their idea before we built it as the software development agency. So I started doing that with Fstash, a pretty weird way that I did it. So, but I think it's certainly a healthy way and a good way to do it. So I
mhm.
reached out to people in affiliate marketing communities, in affiliate marketing subreddits, on LinkedIn. I searched for affiliate managers and so on, and I just texted them like, "I'm an ex agent, software development agency founder. I'm trying to build something in your space. This is what I thought about and what I have right now. What's your feedback on it? What would you like to kind of have? What product would make your life easier?" And so after speaking with these people, I basically asked them, "What's your whole process from starting an affiliate program and figuring out how you want to start it to up to getting your first affiliates and partners in the program, and managing them and so on." So basically, after having all of these answers from these people, I figured out that okay, there's certainly something that can be done in the recruitment aspect and in the lead discovery aspect, because it seems like everything is so manual
Hmm.
in terms of, okay, you have to pay for SEO tools, you have to see who promotes your competitors, then you have to scout through all of the leads and results and see which ones are good fits, which ones aren't really a good fit.
It's a lot
So
of
I thought
work.
that, yeah, it's a lot of work, and it can be like a few hours of work for discovering up to five to 10 prospects, which I thought like, okay, that can totally be automated with something like AI, where the AI can do the searches for you. The AI can grab the leads and classify all of them with an accuracy percentage, just so it's easier for you to determine which ones are better partners, which ones maybe you don't want to collaborate with. You can do a lot of filtering. You can generate messages with AI way faster and reach those partners way faster. So this is basically how I decided what I want to put into FSDash in terms of the features and everything. Um, it was a process that took about like 2 3 weeks, jumping on calls with affiliate managers.
Yeah.
That afterwards, when I built the tool, some of them actually became customers, and that was super cool to see.
That's so smart, man. You got a lot of Alex Ramosi in you. Like you've got those teachings, and you've got to be like paying attention to him and what he's doing out there. It's
Yeah, certainly. I'm watching lots of people from the industry, and validating your idea before building it. It's certainly something that no one should skip in the process of opening a business, starting a company, and so on.
Yeah, absolutely. Great point. And yes, this industry needs more tools like what you're doing. And we're going to jump into a demo here. But before we do, I
Awesome.
want to get into our sponsor of the day. And since we're talking about stashes, and today is October 31st, the last day of October, it is mustache season out there, folks. November is around the corner. Tomorrow, this whole thing is going away fully shaved, and I am going to go out there and raise money for Movember. It is my favorite time of year to grow my mustache for men's health research. And Movember does it better than anybody out there. I've been a Mobro for 13 years. My dad passed away from cancer about 6 years ago. And ever since, I've been really pounding down the doors to try to help other men out there make sure to get to the doctor early. And so in November, every November, I am always going to the doctor's office. I'm going and got a dermatology appointment set up. I will be talking with my mustache throughout the month all about Movember and how much I love it. So if you would like to help me reach my goals for monetary research, helping out Movember, go to dustinhouse.com/mo and donate to my campaign. And I am going to be donating a percentage of my profits this month to Movember as well at the end of the month. So please jump in and support this channel. All right, Vic, let's take a look at AfriStash.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do it.
jump into a demo.
Awesome. I'll share my screen for you guys,
Cool.
and you should be able to see the platform and so on.
Fantastic. We're in. Go for it.
Awesome, that's perfect. So yeah, just to start it off, you can basically find FSDash on Dustin's link that he put in the chat, and everyone that's in the live and or watching the podcast can just go to the landing page and get a free demo just by signing up here, and you get an interactive demo right here as well. But to basically show you what features we offer at FSDash, I'll do a quick demo for this SaaS product that is currently using FSDash for finding affiliates and partners to
Hmm.
promote their product, called Sofa Brain. So this is how the dashboard looks like, pretty straightforward. If you want to see your stats, you have them up here. If you want to recommend someone from your team to use FSDash, they have an educational uh, demos and section right here with everything explained with a pop-up. If you scroll a bit down, you'll see your top five discovered leads that the AI algorithm discovered for your business. And you can see your entire list by clicking this button, which will bring you to this page. But quickly before, just so I walk you guys through everything, you see that here you have your edit your company data page, and this is all the details that Fstash needs to source you affiliate and partner leads. So it needs the name, niche, website, business model, and a few more details about your business, as well as a product description of what your product does or what your business does. And then you just submit, the data saves, and from here you can go into the discover partners using AI, which is our main feature in the tool. And here you can generate your leads. And what's super cool about this is that you can come here and select the exact types of partners that you're looking to
Mm,
recruit.
great.
So whether you're looking for content creators, blog/media publishers, agencies, newsletters, tons of types of partners, you can discover all of them using Fstash. And if you want to go with something more generic, so a mix of all of them, you can just select affiliate partners. You can also select the platform. So if I want to recruit publisher partners, I have more options here. So I can go with SEO. So it will get me the top ranked content about my niche and about the target audience that I put in the edit company data.
Hmm.
So this is exactly what I have here for SofaBrain, which SofaBrain targets. For example, let's say you were an affiliate manager at SofaBrain. It targets interior designers and real estate agents. And this is what I put as input in Fstash, and it generated me 112 leads all automatically. So publisher leads. I didn't have to do anything in this regard. So let me show you a few of these just so you can make an idea of how these look like. So top 10 AI tools for interior tools to decorate your home. As you can see, they monetize through AdSense and through affiliate links here, and it's a list of tools that can help you with your interior design.
Hmm.
So a super good place to be listed if you are Sofa Brain. Then let's go to something else like this one. Uh, so our top 38 top picks for real estate agents.
Good.
Another one, software for real estate agents. Another super cool article to be listed on as Sofa Brain.
For
And we have 112 of these. You can always refresh your database to get new leads. And all that you have to do to refresh is just come here, select the type that you're looking for, select the platform. So let's say I'm looking for content creators on YouTube, and then you click on refresh, you give some feedback, and you'll get a new set of leads. You can get contacts from the leads, and I just clicked on get contacts for housing.com.
Mhm.
Let me see if I get these, and you should have, yeah, so it loaded contact for people working at this publication. You have their email, you have their LinkedIn. So head of search engine, you have email right here, and you have LinkedIn if you want to contact him through LinkedIn or Twitter. So not only one contact channel.
That's
And
awesome.
then lastly,
That
you can,
super helpful for
yeah, go ahead.
affiliate managers to see which one of those contacts to reach
Totally.
out to, and I'm glad you have a list of them.
Oh, totally.
And always a hot tip, like go to their LinkedIn profile and become friends with them at the same time you're reaching out on
Totally.
email. It's going to help your response rates there.
For sure. And you can recruit partners directly from Fstash. So you have here a way to connect your mailbox. You have a way to reach out to these partners directly from Fstash. You have here your normal inbox
Hmm.
format, so email list, subject, and email body. Plus, Fstash helps you with an AI generated template library. So let's say you want to target a content creator partner, or like let's say a blogs
Hmm.
writer, so a publisher. You select the writing style. So I want to do in a friendly style.
Okay,
As you can see here, you have some other ones to play with. So Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, feel free to play with it if you decide to use Fstash
sure.
under 100 words. And the cool thing about it is that it will generate a template based on your company data. As you can see, it already did. And it grabs my company name already. So SofaBrain, we specialize in providing AI-powered tools for interior design. And it gives a quick explanation why this would be a good partnership. You can just copy this. You obviously want to do your customization, your personalization of the email. It always helps with conversion rates, and I certainly know that Dustin also agrees with this from the perspective of an affiliate manager. It's the feedback that we got from our customers as well. So make sure to do your personalization.
Absolutely. And question, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat for Vic and
Yeah,
myself here. One question on the publishers that you're listing with each one of those
yeah.
searches. Is this from a database that you have, or are you scraping the internet in some kind of sense every time?
So we have, first of all, it's a mix of both. So
Okay.
we have a database of manual leads that people from FS Dash collected, and so on.
Okay.
And then we also are connected to through APIs and through scrapers to specific platforms and networks. So as you can see here, you can find content creators on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and so on. So we are connected through scraping APIs and so on. So yeah, it's a mix of both. We have a database with already loaded publishers that we created. There's also the scraping factor, um, as well, that you mentioned.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
Well,
yeah,
that's great. Love that it connects to your email as well. It makes outreach so much
yeah,
easier, and it allows you to, not just bulk email. Of course, you want to do a little bit of
yeah,
catering to each message, but it makes it so much easier to go within the profile. So, last thing before we get done with this demo, like, what's this thing cost? Tell people.
yeah. So if you guys come to the pricing section, you can see that we have multiple packages. So if you go with the annual plan, which is obviously the better deal, if you want to use FSDash for a longer period of time, you get 37 per month with the premium plan, which is mostly recommended for affiliate managers that are working like
Mhm.
individually or that are doing freelancing. So if you're an individual manager, you certainly would want to go with this plan. And then the enterprise plan gets you 5 slots and gets you way more partner leads per month. And this comes in at 128 plus per month if you go with annual. If you switch to monthly, it's 47 per for individuals and 257 for enterprise. And what enterprise offers you is it offers you 5 accounts, so you can have people from your team working with you on FSDash, and it also gets you the possibility to recruit partners for multiple affiliate programs. So in the individual plan, you only get one, so you can only recruit partners for one company profile. If you go with enterprise, you get multiple. So if you have an agency, if you're working with multiple brands, if you have an affiliate recruitment agency where you work with multiple
Mhm.
clients, you would probably want to go with an enterprise plan. Um, but yeah, this is the
That
pricing
that
currently.
is a smoking good deal for 450 contacts for less than
Sure.
$50 a month is incredible. I think your pricing's too low, but I won't tell you that. But
We're still testing the market. We're pretty new. I can't promise you guys that if you watch this recording in like a few months, I can't promise you guys that the pricing will be the same. But I certainly agree that we're a bit underpriced, especially at how expensive things are in this industry.
absolutely. Well, you can't beat that price. Go to dustinhouse.com/affystash and go try it out yourself. It's real simple for $50 a month. You can't go wrong. So, well, appreciate the demo there, bud.
Yep.
That is a great tool that you got there. What do you think are some of like these life lessons that you've learned in your short career for those young entrepreneurs out there? Any lessons or tips that you can go through of what your turmoils have been up to this point?
Yeah. Really, really. Well, to be completely fair, I think the most important one that we already discussed in the podcast is validate your idea before building it. I
Smart.
think everyone should consider that, but there are plenty of other tips and lessons that I can share. For example, I really resonate with the saying your network is your net worth. So you certainly want to surround with the biggest people, the most influential ones in your niche. They will be really crucial when you want to extend to new markets, to new industries with your product or with your business. Obviously, referrals from them can mean a lot, and so on. Not only that, but also the fact that if you have the right connections, you always have someone to ask, and to maybe consult with when you want to make a business decision. So I have my 2 3 mentors that I certainly always speak to before jumping in a new venture or having an important business decision, and these are SaaS founders with like hundreds of thousands of dollars in MRR with seven-figure exits in their portfolio. And if you're a young founder or a young entrepreneur, you will have a way better chance at connecting with these people, because you'll maybe find it really surprising, but lots of these people really resonate with young people, because if you're talking from an entrepreneurship perspective, most of the entrepreneurs that you will connect probably also started young. They probably also see themselves in you. So certainly make a good circle of people. And then the third one is probably work on what you enjoy. So pick a niche that you like, a niche that you're passionate
Hmm.
about, because that will definitely keep you motivated with even during the tougher times when running a business, because it's not all smooth, right? You have angry customers, you have lots of demos and meetings, and I cannot stretch it enough, but you have to pick a niche that you, or an industry that you enjoy. So for example, I'm really passionate about AI and automation. I'm basically nerding about it a lot with everyone that I speak to. So it just made sense for me to build an automation tool, because I'm always passionate about like, oh, what can I automate with this? How can I help these people? Uh, how can I help these people with automating their work, with eliminating manual work, and so on. So since I started the agency, that has been my passion, and it transitioned into my founder life as
Yeah.
well. So yeah, three tips slash lessons: validate your product, talk to people. I always recommend this process. So basically what I do for all of the products or businesses that I'm
Hmm.
creating is I like to create a mock-up or a really low level demo, even something in Canva or Figma.
Okay.
You don't have to be a pro designer or developer, just like a quick deck that you can show to people. You write to people in your industry. You ask them for 5 to 10 minutes of or to jump with you on a quick call. You show them this deck, and you'll be surprised that lots of people want to help you when you're in the early stage. Because I would want to do the same. Obviously, you can make an impact in someone's
Yeah.
journey. So I'm sure that if you reach the right people, you will certainly be able to get like up to 10, 20 opinions on your product. You don't
Absolutely.
have to ask them to pay in the beginning. You can just tell them like, oh, this is perfect. You'll have a free account when we develop this. Thanks a lot for the feedback. And they will certainly enjoy the interaction with you if you make sure to follow these quick steps that I just described.
Yeah, that is a great tips in there. Somebody that comes to mind, Wade Tompkins, is always out there available
Yeah,
to help and give feedback, and I just love his
yeah,
attitude, and I try to emulate it in everything I do in the affiliate world as well. And which reminds me, I need to give you more feedback on this product because
for sure.
I'm going to dig in more. I haven't had the time, and I've been using a few others lately, but um, I'm going to make time for you here. I appreciate what you're doing. So, great tips. Tell us what the future holds. What's in the affiliate future here?
Yeah, great question. I think always people are like, it's good to try to know the trends before they start to catch the wave and so on. So I definitely think that in the affiliate world there will be a ton of automation and AI, and this is why I'm also building FSdash. Recruitment is one of the many steps that you have to look where when you're building a successful affiliate program and a successful partnership program. And I know that you, Dustin, you have a really cool clip on your channel where you're basically breaking down all of those steps, and I just watched it recently. But as you guys know, recruitment is only one part. But what about onboarding? You can have AI generate the content, the tools, and everything for your partners, speaking with them, having conversations with them to make sure that they're properly onboarded. So a lot of pain and a lot of manual work taken off the shoulders of the affiliate
Ooh,
managers.
for sure.
And I just named two aspects that I think can be improved a lot with automation and AI. So those are recruitment and onboarding. But what about commission optimization?
Ooh.
data analysis. Like I can go on with this for hours and hours. I think AI and automation is certainly the future of affiliate management. And from the other perspective, if we're talking like affiliate marketing, the content side as well, like people can create a lot more affiliate content with AI, whether it's video content, whether it's stuff like niche blogs and so on. So there will certainly be arrays of AI tools, AI software, AI produced content in the industry.
Great points, and totally agree with you. We're just scraping the surface from
Totally,
both the affiliate standpoint and the affiliate manager standpoint. Is going to
of
get
course.
really inundated with this possibilities to optimize your program and not have to, like, one of the biggest hurdles I face when I'm working within a company is like trying to get somebody on the marketing team to build new banners
Yeah.
for us, right?
Oh yeah. See,
AI can instantly get this done. Like, that shouldn't
of
even take
course,
an hour for you get to like all the sizes that you want. Just ask it, and then you can come back for fresh stuff every month, like very
of
quickly.
course. And you can even take it a step forward. Like you can have like a real time interaction with the affiliate or partner that you're onboarding, where the partner will say, "Oh, I want the color changed.
Hmm.
I want it to fit with my
Oh,
website
perfect.
theme," and so on. So just throw a business idea out there for anyone that sees this. Maybe you go ahead and build that. So endless possibilities. I think in terms of AI and automation, endless possibilities, especially in the niche right now.
All right.
And you mentioned Wade. Like I know he also told me that they've been looking at AI solutions for the past 2 years. So that's pretty crazy. That just shows that it's certainly here to stay,
Yeah. Wade knows what he's doing. Wade's always ahead
for
of the
sure.
time because he's always listening and he's always helping. So people want to help him as well. All right, time for you to defend
Totally.
your post. I've got a helping software companies find and recruit affiliate partners is more important than sleep. I see you doing a little research over there on Grovia. I see.
You caught me.
Oh, I see it.
You caught
Tell
me.
tell me, are you not sleeping? Is this your gig? Is this how you're saying so productive right now?
Um, well, that night I certainly didn't sleep as much as I should have,
Okay.
because I can actually give you a bit of context. I think I was redesigning the landing page with my partner, and I was looking at the Grovia landing page. I was like, okay, what are these guys putting out? Like, what would managers like to see on a landing page? So I was doing a little bit of research there.
Good.
Let's say spying on them, if you want to call it like that, adjusting the landing page. And since I have school during the day, and this was back when I was in 10th grade 6 months ago, I think it was close to the end of the semester. So I had some exams during
Yeah.
the day and some lessons to and some courses to take care of. So it seems like the night was the only time where I could have a quick look at the Grovia website and a quick look at our landing page and see how to improve it. So I think now it's much better, our landing page, to be completely fair with you.
I love the looks of it. It's the site itself is clean. The UI within the tool is clean. You're doing some really great work here, man. Really impressed
Appreciate
on
it.
what you've accomplished thus far. So tell everybody what's the best way to connect with you.
Yeah, so you guys can find me on LinkedIn. I'm posting a lot, and I'm sharing demos of Affistash as well. So if you want to see more demos for B2B SaaS, for AI SaaS companies, for e-commerce companies, go on my LinkedIn profile. You can just type Victor Giurgiu. I think you'll be able to see my name on the screen on my LinkedIn
Hmm.
tag. And then also I'm pretty active on Twitter as well. You can find me there at Vic Giurgiu as well. You can just type Vic Giurgiu and you should be able to see. I have all of my past work, other projects that I'm involved, and so on, listed there. Demos weekly. I try to upload new demos of specific companies weekly. And if you want to have a one-on-one chat with me, where I love to do personalized demos for managers. So if you go on Dustin's link referring to FSTash, you can book a live demo with me or someone from my team, and we'll prepare a special tailored demo for your company. So you'll have leads, partner leads loaded for your company already
Awesome.
in the demo. So yeah, guys, make sure to flood my website.
He's easy to get a hold of, folks. Go to the LinkedIn,
Yeah,
and he's all over the place. He was very responsive with me. My lesson of the day, takeaway is never judge a book by its cover. Like, your first message to me on LinkedIn was, "Hey, I'm this."
I remember
I
that.
do, of course. Like, and first impressions are always savory to me, and I'm always going to remember that. But you said, "Hey, I'm just a kid trying to get by, and I've got this cool tool. I think you should check it out." And um, I didn't think much of it. Like, he instantly told me he was 17 years old. I'm like, "What do you know about affiliate?" But turns out
Yeah,
you have used the power of AI to expedite your potential and your education in an incredible fashion, and really
sure.
impressive. Never judge a book by its cover, essentially. So good work there,
Good
bud.
lesson.
Thursday, Michael McNerney is going to stop by. I'm going to have to take this Will Clark jersey down for his Cubs fandom. But join us as we have a conversation about big publications in the affiliate world and the great work over at Martech Record they're doing over there. If you would like to check out my personal affiliate program checklist, hit this QR code or go to dustinhouse.com/checklist. And until next time, this is Dustin House signing off. Keep on recruiting out there, and we'll see you out there.
Have a good one.
See you, Vic.